Hey there. So there have been a couple of questions here about this problem on review 2, number 17. And I think a lot of the questions have to do with three words, three vocabulary words, regular, pentagon, and expression. You probably have a good sense about what expression is. That's just these things here, 4x plus 21 and 10x plus 3. Those are expressions. But these two words here, regular and pentagon, might not seem familiar to you. They actually show up later in our curriculum, the way that Mr. Carmichael and I are structuring geometry for you all. But these also show up, these two words show up in our textbook as part of the very first unit. So let me give you the definitions, and I think that is going to help, and then I'll set up the problem for you, and then you could try to finish it. All right, so regular has to do with describing the sides and the angles of any figure that has a straight side. So by that I mean like a square, right, or a triangle, or any kind of two-dimensional shape. Regular means that the sides and the angles of that two-dimensional shape are all equal to each other. So I'm going to just write down regular means that all sides and angles are equal. They're all equal to each other. And if we get into looking at polygons a little bit more, we'll be a bit more specific about what that looks like. But for this question, you just need to know that regular means that all the sides and all the angles are equal to each other. Now the word pentagon, you may have heard that before, but it might have been a while. A pentagon is a five-sided polygon, or a five-sided figure. So 5 sides. So I am going to draw a picture of what a regular pentagon looks like. So a regular means all sides and all angles are equal, and pentagon means that I have to have 5 sides all together. So let's try this here. So, oops, that marker is no good. We'll move that one on. Try this one. So that's pretty good. It's definitely a 5-sided figure. Now I need to mark on my figure that all my sides are the same length. And we've done this before. I'm going to use those little tick marks to show that each one of those sides, this side, third side, fourth side, fifth side, are all the same length. And then to show that the angles are all equal, I'm going to mark them the same as well using these little arcs. So that little blinged up pentagon is now officially regular because all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are the same length, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles are all the same measurement as well. All right, so now let's take a look at our problem. We're supposed to find the length of one of the sides, and they're saying that, well, one side is has this expression. Maybe we'll make it this one, 4x plus 21. And then maybe this side over here is 10x plus 3. So what I'm doing is putting the information that they gave me onto the picture. All right. I know that those two are equal to each other. Why? Because this is a regular pentagon. So 4x plus 21 is equal to 10x plus 3. Now I'll write an equation. 4x plus 21 equals 10x plus 3. So that's the hard work done. Here's a suggestion. I would go ahead and solve that, right? You want to find out what x is equal to. But be careful, because x, what the value of x is not the answer to this question. Find the length of a side. So you still need to find the length of the side. So it doesn't matter which one you find, they're all the same. But this will be your final answer here. All right, hope it helps. Make sure you ask another question if you have any more.